All right, ladies and gentlemen, Coach Ebe back here with you for the men's action between Langara and Okanagan. And that tip was tipped out of bounds, and it's going to go to Okanagan. Okanagan in their home white uniforms. Langara in their away black uniforms. Referee's just trying to figure out whether it's 14 or 24 on the clock. Looks like it's 23. Ball is inbounded, and it's going to be a turnover. Oh, no, saved at center. Damani Green goes to the corner. Corner three is up, and it is good. Nothing but net for Nathan Lamb to start the game for the Coyotes. Just what they're looking for. A quick corner three. All right, Langara with the ball. A little dribble handoff there with Brown. Brown goes to the hoop, misses. Here comes Cody. They're looking to run. Damani Green to the hoop, and he is fouled. Yes, sir. Trail official Carn Dillon picking that up by that foul. As Damani Green will go to the free throw line. Makes the first one. And second one is loose, and Green gets it back. Passes inside, kicked out, and it's stolen by Langara, but recovered by Okanagan. I guess that was possession, so it is a reset of the shot clock. Fake the corner three, kick to the top to Huddlestone, and he travels. As we look at the men's standings, Okanagan right now in the basement at 1-14. Their closest competitor is CBC at 5-10. This is desperation time for the Coyote men. They desperately need to get a win here if they're going to have any chance to try to climb back in it and get that sixth playoff spot. VAU sitting atop the standings at 14-1. There's a three ball late in the clock. Back rim, rebounded by Green. Rebounded by Green. He's going to go coast to coast, dishes it off, and nice finish at the rim from number 4, Noah Simon. As I said, VAU lost their first game last night, losing to Camosun at home. A little bit of an upset there. They are 14-1. Baseline drive drift. Oh, Jones got away with the travel. Brown's going to go to the hoop, and he falls down. Good no call by the referees there, and the ball is going to stay with Langara as official Dillon saying it went off the foot of a Coyote, and there's 2 seconds on the shot clock. Probably going to try to run some sort of lob here. They're in a box formation. There's a cross screen. They're looking for not there. There's a base tough shot for Jones. He did get the rim, though. Rebound by Carrion. Brown powers up. He's fouled. No foul call. Another block. 3 times now he's been blocked. Thought there was contact, but no call. There's a 3 ball. In and out. Good rebound there by Simon. Okanagan off to a quick start here. 6-0 lead. There's a high screen and roll there. But Green rejects the screen, goes to the hoop, misses the layup. Nice outlet pass, beautiful outlet pass as Cameron Vaughn finishes to get Langara on the board. Fast-paced action here. No whistles early on. Little foul shot is up and good by Noah Simon, 6'5" forward out of Notre Dame High School in Calgary. All right, Asserid gives it up to Brown, looking to hand it off to Batista. Asserid, and a nice steal there by the Okanagan as Green is really making himself known out there. However, he turns it right back to a hustling Cam Vaughn. Here comes Jones. Jones looking to go to the rack. He gets there and finishes nicely. Nice little inside-out move there by Jones. 8-4. Oh, almost a turnover there by the Coyotes. Here comes Huddleston. All right, Green's going to handle at the top. Goes to Simon. Simon looking for the back door. Not open at all. Well read there. Vaughn picks up another steal. It's his second of the night. Jones on the trail. Dribble handoff with Vaughn. 3 by Vaughn. It's good. And it's 8-7 now as Langara getting themselves back in the game after being down 6-0 early on. Luke Huddleston gives it to Green. Green at the top being guarded tightly by Batista. And Green drives, nothing there. Hits a backdoor cutter, and there's going to be a foul on that as Manny Biden cut back door, and he's going to earn himself 2 free throws. That foul was on Owen Jones, a little push on the back as Manny Biden, the 6'4" guard out of Regina, Saskatchewan, Campbell Collegiate. And we have our first subs of the game. Coming in for the Falcons is Luka Subotic and also number 15, Patrick Robinson. Shooting 2 is Manny Biden. As I was saying, VIU lost their first game last night. They're 14-1. Camosun 12-3. Top 2 teams get a bye, and it's pretty obvious at this point, even though there's still 8 games left, that VIU will finish first because they've beaten Camosun twice. Although if Camosun wins tonight, it'll at least make it interesting. But likely Camosun will be second. And then you got Cap, Douglas, and Langara all fighting for, and CBC all fighting for 3 through 6. Langara's record is 6 wins and 9 losses. And Cap's record is 7 wins and 6 losses, which, if you've been following the league, you're going to realize, nice pass by Subotic. He spins. He saw Simon coming for the block, dished it off nicely to Caden Brown. Beautiful play from the Winston Churchill product. Driving to the hoop. Corner 3 is up short. Rebounded by Robinson. Subotic pushes it ahead to Jones. Jones is going to go. Corner 3, no, shot fake. And a nice little step through, no good. Caden Brown with the rebound, knocked out of bounds by Okanagan. Nice drive there by Cam Vaughn. Kind of looking at the referee, wanting a call there. Felt he got fouled. All right. Langara in their box formation for this end line inbounds as Huddleston comes back in the game for Simon. There's a cross screen. And there's a second screen. Corner 3, Jones doesn't take it, gives it to Brown. Brown drives the hoop, takes some contact, kicks out to a wide open Subotic. He reverses it. A nice ball reversal to Vaughn, but we're going to have a foul on Okanagan, I think. Yeah, rebounding foul there on Alex Sheshwick. Foul on Sheshwick. All right, looking for Jones, not there. They almost turned it over as Huddleston tips it out of bounds. Should be 13 on the shot clock with that, as the ball was touched in bounds, but shot clock stays at 14. Should be at 13 in my opinion. Little back screen there by Jones, not open. Forced pass there by Subotic, looking for the lob, but it wasn't there. And then Huddleston is fouled by Cam Vaughn. Capilano, as I was saying, is 7-6 and Langara is 6-9. Well, Capilano actually is 8-6, and Langara is actually 5-10. Capilano is 8-5. But what happened was in the second game between these two that Cap beat Langara. Unfortunately, they played an ineligible extra player. You're only allowed to put 12 players on the score sheet, and only 12 are allowed to play in the game. And Douglas. Okay, let's try again. Capilano played a 13th man that wasn't on the score sheet, subbed in without reporting properly, and played not very long, but that's a 13th player playing, which is illegal. So Langara picks up the 2-0 win over Capilano, which is big for Langara because it keeps him in the hunt now for third place. All right, Caden Brown going to go to work in the low post. He's going to go to his left. He loves going that way, and he finishes. Strong move. 10-9 for the Coyotes. Shot, fake, and drive. Oh, nice step through. Oh, unfortunate miss there. But a beautiful move by Anton Drasdo. Corner three. Lots of arc on that one. Lots of arc on that one from Luke Huddleston. Count the basket. Jones looking for a handoff. Very aggressive defense by the Coyotes as Sabotic's going to let Caden Brown go to work. He's going to go, oh, that might have been an offensive foul, and it was. Yes, sir. That was a good pickup by the trail official there, Lucas Wera, as Brown turned to the middle. He led with his elbow, displacing the defensive player, and that is the correct call for sure. And that is the first foul of the game for Brown as he'll come out for a rest. Langara, a little soft man-to-man pressure right now. Okay. Huddleston going left. Reverses the ball across the top. He's going to now drive in the middle. Takes a foul bump, and that's going to be foul on Rohan Saul. Yeah, Saul was actually in good position, but he brought his hands down to try to block it and made contact with the arm. So Huddleston will get 2 free throws. Subbing into the game for the Falcons, giving Jones his first rest of the game, is Obeto. Ibenita Obeto, 6'7", third-year product out of Maple Ridge, BC Christian Secondary School. First free throw is no good by Huddleston. Second one is good. And we're going to have a sub as Damani Green, 5'10", second-year guard out of Tacoma, Washington. Woodrow Wilson High School. He's going to come back in the game. Sabotic, he'll bring it up. Little screen away. Fakes the handoff, does Carry-On. Turnaround jumper is good. A little turnaround fadeaway from Caden Carry-On. Comes from the basketball factory. I hate that call. I just hate that call. I'm sorry. He's called a moving screen on Anton Drasdo. He looked pretty set to me, but official felt otherwise. All right, Carry-On's got the ball. Looking for Saul in the corner. Now a little high screen and roll with Obeto. Comes off that screen. He likes that pull-up game. Oh, but he passes it out instead. Sabotic fakes. Not going to get a shot off. No, sir. Shot was not taken in time. I think Carrion lost track of the shot clock there on that pass. Should have taken the pull-up. All right. Looks like Langara's doing a little 2-2-1 press here. We saw the Okanagan women doing it a lot. Langara taking time off the clock. The shot clock has not started, however. So referee picked that up. The shot clock should probably be around 17 or 18, I would think. Let's see what they set it at. Okay, it's going to be 20 seconds they're going to set it at. All right, here we go. Inbound to Green. High post. Corner three. Shot fake. Back to Green. He fakes the reversal. He's going to take a three. In and out. Good rebound there from Saul. Gives it up to Sabotic. Sabotic goes cross court to Robinson. Robinson's going to go right down the middle. And let's see if that counts. I believe it will. Yes, sir. Basket's good. Foul on Alex Shevchik. His first foul. Team foul number 4. Oh, sorry. That's his second foul. Team foul number 4. There's 5 team fouls on Langara, so both teams shooting the rest of the quarter. All right, we'll see if Robinson can complete the three-point play here. He is good. 16-14 Langara, and once again they're in this little 2-2-1 pressure. Try to take a little time off the clock. Ball goes to the corner, shot fake there. Huddleston goes inside, outside, corner three. Good ball movement by the Coyotes. Nice rebound there. As Green will drive, another three by Huddleston. Back rim, and a great rebound by Sabotic. Sabotic almost turns it over. And that shot clock shouldn't have been reset. They're going to have to get that. Now they put it to 14, but it shouldn't be 14. There should be more time on the clock than that. Shot clock operator having a few issues here early in the game. Referee's going to have a chat with them, see if we can get the shot clock set properly. And it's going to be 16 seconds for Langara as they enter it from the far sideline. All right, Saul at the top gives it to Carrion. Carrion goes inside to Obito. He powers up off the back rim, no good. Good rebound there by Simon. Here comes Biden. Goes inside, shot fake up, no good. Good shot fake there, but then was off balance when he tried to finish it, was Simon. Sabotic looking inside. There's a screen away here for Carrion. Carrion reverses to Saul. Saul's going to try a corner three. Off the back rim, loose rebound, taken down by the Coyotes. And that's just a terrible pass from Nathan Lamb. He tried to throw a lead pass to Simon, but overthrew him by about 10 feet. 1 minute, 20 seconds to go here. 16-14 for the Falcons. Sabotic gives it to Obito. Little flare screen for Sabotic. He fakes the drive, then he goes in. Looks for a cutter backdoor, finds Saul inside, but a little bit of a force. Saul gets it back, and that's going to be a sideline violation. This time the home squad, Langara Falcons, who should know better having practice in this gym, but they fall victim to the disappearing sideline. Turnover. Coyote ball. All right, Green going to get a high screen from Biden. Goes down the middle. Finds Simon, a little short little baseline jumper. It's good. Assist Green there. We got a tie game with a minute to go. Green picking up full court against Sabotic. He gets by him, holds him off. Nice screen there by Obito. Another ball screen by Obito. Carrion rises up. He's going to go middle. That's his pull-up. Oh, he finds a nice pass instead. And Obito is blocked cleanly by Biden. And Green is now blocked at the other end by Sabotic. Couple of strong defensive plays here. Good block shots at both ends of the court. All right, Okanagan ball end line out of bounds. We got a 1-3 high set here. Huddleston comes off the double, and they find inside Simon off balance, can't finish it. Rebound Robinson, but it's stolen from behind. Huddleston sneaks around from behind and steals it. We have another shot clock situation. And it looks like the shot clock's at 22. So Okanagan can basically hold for the last shot here if they want. Only a 1 second difference. Now the reason that shot clock reset is because Langara had possession of the ball, but it was taken away by Okanagan. Biden, nothing there. Simon in the corner. Back to Biden. 12 seconds to go. Biden drives, gives it to Simon. Ball is fumbled, almost an over and back. Huddleston, does he turn it over? He does. Will Saul be able to finish this? Oh, he dunks it right on top of Nathan Lamb. Sohal, Rohan Saul elevating and putting it down. The Langara bench loving what they saw there. Out of nowhere, Rohan Saul dunking it right on top of the Okanagan player. Great finish to the quarter for the Langara Falcons. You know that one will end up on Mr. Saul's Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. Oh, no, young people don't use Twitter. Instagram, TikTok, at least here in Canada anyway. TikTok might be gone in the U.S. starting Sunday. It's supposed to be gone. Nice finish to the quarter. By the way, for those of you that were watching the women's game, I didn't get a chance to give you the final stats. I'll give them to you quickly right now. Langara 75, Okanagan 62. Leading scorer for Okanagan was Faith Hunter with 18. Jasmine Montgomery 13 and Jada Biden 10. 8 apiece for Asia Borg and Jade Montgomery Ward. Leading rebounder was Faith Hunter with 11. And leading in assists with 5 was Jasmine Montgomery. For the Falcons, leading scorer, as we talked about, Dublin Crossing player of the game, Nisa Sunner, going 6 for 11 from 3, 22 points and 9 rebounds. Caitlin LaFleur, her usual steady game, 15 points and 9 rebounds. 16 points for Amy Rokosh. 7 points and 8 boards for Regan Bond. By the way, LaFleur with 6 steals as well. Bond led in assists with 4. All right, first quarter. Close, competitive first quarter between the Coyotes and the Falcons. Coyotes in desperate need of a win here. Falcons trying to get themselves right back in contention for perhaps a run at third place. Saul will inbound the ball to Sabotic. And he turns it over. Just a sloppy pass by Saul. And Huddleston, ball slips out of his hand as he tried to finish that. Unlucky there. And Robinson knocks down the 3. Well, that's a huge 5-point swing as Coyotes had a layup on a steal, but the ball slipped out of Huddlestone's hands, and then Robinson makes him pay with a corner 3. High post entry to Drasdo. Biden's going to try to drive. He stops. Little right-hand jump hook in and out. Rebound by Saul. Caden Carrion, he little pull-up, tries to pass it inside. Tough pass there. Well defended by the Coyotes, and they get the steal, does Huddleston. Drasdo, corner 3 is faked. Back out for another 3, but Biden passes up on it. Huddleston baseline drive, little baseline jumper way off the mark. See, overshoots everything. Sabotic coming back the other way. Sabotic loves to push the pace. All right, gives it to Obito. Obito hands it off to Robinson, and that's a moving screen. Yeah, good call. After Obito handed it off to Robinson, he turned and took out the defensive player. Referee Wera right on top of that. Offensive foul on Obito. That's his first, and that's the first team foul. Ball's inbounded to Green. Back to Biden. Back to Green. Reversed to Huddlestone. Huddlestone's going to try a 3. That looks good, but it's long. Good rebound by Robinson. Outlets it to Carrion. Carrion looks deep to Saul. Will he get another one? You bet he will. Saul running that lane hard, and he throws it down with a left hand again. 2 dunks in 2 minutes for Mr. Saul. Almost a steal. Biden goes to number 8. 3 ball is no good by Shevchik. Robinson in the full court now. He's going to try a 3, and he's short, way short. Air ball. Rebounded by Green. Green pushing. Nobody's really with him, though. He's going to slow it down now. Gives it to Biden. Biden gives it to a wide open. I didn't see that. Sorry, that was a wide open Shevchik. Now Shevchik's going to try a 3, and he gets nothing but air. Good save on the out of bounds by Sabotic. Carrion bringing it up. 7-point lead here for the Falcons. They got a chance to get some distance. Carrion right to the rack. Finds a wide open Saul in the corner. Bang! Count that triple. And Coach Dino Gini seen enough. And he's going to take a timeout as Langara has extended their lead to 10 points. All right, here's your first quarter stats. Leading scorer for Okanagan, Noah Simon with 6. Luke Huddlestone with 4. A 1-3 ball for Nathan Lamb. For the Falcons, leading scorer with 5 is Cameron Vaughn with 1-3 and 1-2. 4 points for Caden Brown. And 3 points for Robinson, who hit at 3 near the end of the quarter. The rebounding story, 10 for Okanagan, 9 for Langara, even there. Leading rebounder with 2 is Rohan Saul and Batista for Langara. And with 3, DeMonte Green and Noah Simon for Okanagan. Assists, DeMonte Green with 3 assists, and Langara has nobody with more than 1 assist. Shooting percentage, 2 points. Overall shooting percentage for the Coyotes, 35.7%. They were 33.3 from 3 and 66.7 from the free throw line, 4 for 6. Langara shot 42% overall, only 16.7% from the 3, and they were 100% 1 for 1 from the line. All right, Coyotes are down 10. Here comes Langara with a much more aggressive press, looking to trap. Press is broken by Okanagan, but they choose to pull it back out. Green looking to set the offense here. We'll see what Coach Genie was running out of that timeout. Simon, he looks to go, not there. Open 3, Biden passes it up. Huddlestone, he'll shoot it, and it's back rim. Rebound by Simon. Simon goes inside, a little floater, it's good. Ball is forwarded to Robinson. Quick transition here for Langara. Sabotic waving off Obeto. Saul curls off Obeto's screen. Open 3 for Carry-On, no good. Good box out there by Okanagan as Simon's going to try to go coast to coast. Goes around his back, almost loses it. Gives it up to Shevchik. Green, reverse to Huddlestone. 1-4 high set. Little Iverson cut here by Huddlestone. He's going to sweep and go baseline on Robinson. Gets him down deep. Nice back cut. Beautiful find by Huddlestone as Shevchik back cuts for a wide open layup. And Okanagan with a quick couple of baskets to cut the lead back to 6. Sabotic gets a flare screen from Robinson. Keeps his dribble live, passes it out to Saul. Gets it back, hands off to Carry-On. He's going to drive, and he's going to pass, and Obeto is fouled. You know, one thing for sure, if you're guarding Sabotic, he's very crafty, but he rarely likes to shoot. So even when he penetrates, I think defensively what you would want to do is actually stunt, to sort of fake like you're going to guard him and back up, because he is definitely a pass-first point guard. Coming back in the game for Carry-On is Cam Vaughn. Cam Vaughn at a Robbinsdale Cooper High School in Minneapolis, Minnesota in his 3rd year. Obeto at the line for 2. Obeto swishes the first one. Second one up and good. All right, Obeto will come out for a rest as Caden Brown will sub back in the game. 28-20. Langara. Green. Gives it to Biden. Biden right at the timeline, being guarded tightly by Esseret. Green almost got it stolen by Sabotic. Sabotic hounding him all over him. Sabotic can really defend. Going to run a high screen. They switch on it. 3 on the shot clock. They got to shoot it. Biden, count it. Nice little soft turnaround jumper by Manny Biden. Green guarding Sabotic. Fake the handoff by Vaughn. Vaughn gives it to Caden Brown. A little handoff here for Saul. They love running this handoff. Little give and go action off the handoff, and that's going to be a traveling violation as Saul was a little bit off balance there and took an extra step. All right, couple more subs coming in the game. We have Joaquin Batista and Owen Jones back in the game. Batista, 6'1" guard out of A.R. McNeil Secondary School, the Ravens from Richmond, BC. Shot fake there. The ball skipped. Simon thought about the 3, changed his mind, turned it over, but Okanagan got it back. 3 ball is up, and it is good. Alex Shevchik. And after being down 10, very quickly, Coyotes have come back and cut it to 3. Brown at the top, going to get a flare screen to Esseret. He spins, finds Brown cutting, but it's stolen by Shevchik. Shevchik jumps in the air to make a pass. You don't want to do that because that's a turnover right back. And Vaughn with the easy layup. Jumping in the air to pass is never a good idea. All right, 30-25 after that turnover. High screen and roll, Green and Simon. Simon's going to try to drive all the way. He drew the contact. That was a smart play. Batista trying to wonder how he fouled him, but really smart play by Green to go underneath and got the little contact with the left arm there, or the right arm. That was a smart play by Green. 30-27 is a chance to make it a 2-point game. Misses the free throw. Ball's forwarded to Jones. Jones on the left wing gives it back to Asserit. Brown, flare screen to Asserit. He's going to back his man down. No, he brings it out, gives it to Jones. 10 on the shot clock. Asserit goes middle. He's going to try to shoot a little fadeaway. He likes that shot. He gets the soft roll, but it doesn't go in. Caden Brown hustles for the rebound and is fouled. Good work, Caden Brown there. He was up against two Coyotes, but he just outworked them to pull down that board, and he earns the foul. And that foul was, not sure who that foul was on. I didn't see the report. Oh, there it is. It's on Shevchik, Alex Shevchik, and that's his third. So he's going to have to sit out for the rest of the quarter. All right. Brown makes the first. Long on the second, but wow, lucky break there as Simon just fell asleep and didn't even box out, enabling Asserit to get it, but Okanagan gets it back. Nice pass inside, little soft floater, no good from Simon. Rebound pulled down by Brown. All right. Edriel with the ball. Goes to Vaughn. Vaughn thought about the deep three. He's going to drive instead. Tough little runner. Count the basket. And one. That foul's on Huddlestone. Huddlestone looking stunned that he fouled him there. Didn't think he did. But most players, if you ask them, they've never committed a foul. So Vaughn with the chance for the and one. And he is good. 34-27. All right, Green. Gives it to Biden. Biden comes off the screen. He loses the ball. Gets it back on the ground. That's a travel. Yeah, he got the ball cleanly. He was lying face down. He then rolled over onto his back. And you cannot roll over when you have the ball. That's a travel. So players just getting up the wet spot on the floor there. And Langara with a chance after Okanagan got it back to within 3. Langara can actually get it back up to 10 here if they hit a 3-ball, or 9 if they make it 2. 34-27. We got Jones, Asserit, Vaughn, Batista, and Brown on the floor. You see referee Dillon wiping off the ball. That one thing I'll say about these molten basketballs is they retain moisture quite a bit. Truthfully, I think they're just a complete rock, these balls, but it is the FIBA ball. All right, Brown kicks it out to Jones. Jones is kind of open, but passes it up inside to Brown. Good rotation there from Biden. Will they get a shot off? They do. Off the backboard by Batista. And it's a 9-point lead once again for the Falcons as that ball was tipped but not turned over. Drasno gives it to Biden. Hands it off to Green. Green's near the center line. They got to get into something as they're already down to 10 seconds. Green still holding the ball. 6 seconds. They're in trouble. Can they get a shot off? Well, Biden's going to try. Floater, no good. Good rebound there, but by Okanagan, though. Huddlestone collects it. Shot fake there, and a nice drive. That's a foul. Yes, sir. Good call. As Simon drove, I think it was Batista turned sideways, made contact, and Simon, 2 free throws.
Substitution for the Langara Falcons, number 2, Kaden Perry, and for number 12, Joaquin Batista.
1 of 2. 36-28. 2 minutes and 20 seconds to go before halftime. Vaughn comes off the screen. He's wide open for 3. No good. Huddlestone with a strong rebound. Outlets it very sloppily to Simon. Simon gets it. Biden now. Reverse to Green. Green pulls it out. Let's see what they're going to run. They got 5 out here. Looks like they're going to try to isolate. Green did have a mismatch there, and he takes advantage with a little crossover into a foul shot pull-up. 6 points now, 36-30. Brown at the top. Flare screen. Handoff. That's a similar motion that they like to run every time. Owen spins, but there was weak side help there on that spin, so it was a tough shot. Good board crash there by Edriel, but it was tied up, and jump ball goes to the Coyotes. I think we're going to have a timeout here as Coach Genie will draw something up for his squad. 36-30, a minute 37 to go. Good game being played thus far. Well played and well officiated. Of course, we have the most veteran official out there, Mr. Carn Dillon. It's amazing how long Mr. Dillon has been refereeing. When I first started at McGee as a young 21-year-old university student, when I started coaching senior boys, Carn was refereeing me back in the late 80s, and he's still at it. Remarkable considering. I'm not going to say he's old, but I'm old, so clearly he is too. But man, does he keep in shape. On the baseline there, the referee with the basketball, that's Lucas Wera. I coached Lucas at Capilano University. Lucas played all 5 years there at Cap. And as a matter of fact, I bug him because it's ironic. He's been refereeing for a while now and really become a very good referee. And back when he played, I don't know, Lucas got more than his fair share of a few technicals for complaining on calls. Lucas liked to complain on calls, so I love it that the shoe is now on the other foot, as they say, and he's officiating. The third official out here, I apologize, I can't remember his name, but also a very good official. Glad to see him working these PACWEST games. He does an excellent job. All right, 36-30. Ball is forwarded to Huddlestone, and he travels. No, he didn't travel, but guess what? That sideline came up and bit him. And Coach Genie furious that out of a timeout that would happen and a player would lose his place on the floor. But trust me, Dino, it happens a lot in this gym, especially to the away teams. All right. Robinson goes inside to Brown. Nice steal there by Green as he dropped down on the double. He's going to go coast to coast. Oh, a little late on the pass to Biden, but he did get it to him, and there's a foul. That's going to be on 15, Robinson. And Biden will earn 2 free throws. Back rim on the first one. That's the 4th team. That was only Robinson's first, but that's the 4th team foul. So Langara, no more fouls to give. Okanagan at 3, so they have 1 to give. Second one is good. 36-31. Last minute 14, very important here. The clock has not started yet for some reason. Still hasn't started. Now it starts, and referee Dillon noticed that. That didn't start for about the first at least 4 or 5 seconds. Let's see what they put the shot clock at and the game clock at. They've put it at 1:07, so 5 seconds. That means the shot clock should be at 19. Shouldn't it be 19 if it's 5 seconds? I mean, I'm pretty good at math. Nevertheless, it's at 18. All right, ball is inbounded to Vaughn. Brown at the top, gives it to Vaughn. He's deep on the wing. He's going to go inside. Brown's going to try to operate. No double coming, so he's got single coverage. Well defended by Simon, but Brown, such a good hustler, gets the offensive board. Jones, count it! Big 3 ball there off Caden Brown's hard work inside, giving the Falcons another shot. Simon's going to get a high screen for Green, but they double him. Open three in the corner for Huddlestone. It's long, way over the hoop. We got a 5-second difference, so Langara can't hold it, but you bet they're going to work this clock down and get a good shot. See if they can reestablish their double-digit lead. There's the high screen. There's the wing screen by Robinson. He gets into the middle, little pull-up jumper, back rim. All right, 10 seconds to shoot for Okanagan. Biden out in the perimeter, reverses it to Huddlestone. They're going to have to go. They're running out of time. He's going to try to go one-on-one. He spins. Really tough shot. Well defended by Robinson. And there you have it. First half of action in the books. We got the Langara College Falcons 39 and the Okanagan College Coyotes 31. All right, we got a 15-minute halftime, so I'm going to take a little bit of a break, just seeing if there's any other results, but I don't think there is because Camosun is at VAU, and I'm assuming that they will play a night game since they only have to travel down the highway. Let's just take a look here. Oh, no, they actually are playing afternoon. Okay. So it is at halftime, Camosun 42, VAU 47. So another close one up there on the island. And then CBC and Capilano play later tonight. Capilano beat them yesterday 75-60. All right, I'm going to take a break, and I'll be back with you for the second half action.
Please welcome back representing Okanagan College Coyotes.
All right, second half action coming up here from Langara College on the Langara YouTube network. 39-31 for the Falcons. I do have the halftime stats, but I was busy eating pizza. Didn't get up here in time, so I will give you those stats at the first break and play as Langara turns it over to start the game, or to start the second half. 39-31. Green, back to Biden. Biden brings it up, hands it off to Green. Green being guarded by Batista. High screen from Biden. They get the switch, but now they screen again, so gives Langara the chance just to switch right back. 10 on the shot clock, another high screen for Huddlestone. He tries to get by his man, he forces it in there, and a lot of contact, no call, but he gets his own rebound, powers up, can't finish, and good rebound there from Edriel Assarit. Third-year player at a Guilford Park secondary school. I believe Guilford Park is the Sabres, if I'm not mistaken. I do know my school nicknames, trust me. All right, Green's going to get right by his man, go coast to coast, can't finish. Good help there from Brown, making that a tough shot for Green. Assarit's going to get the high screen from Brown. And Green goes underneath it. Jones passes it back to Edriel. He shot fakes, drives baseline, and well, referee's calling for a travel there. Said he didn't establish his pivot foot on the jab. So that is another turnover to start the half. 2 turnovers by the Falcons. As I take a look at the stats here. Leading scorers for Okanagan, Demonte Green and Noah Simon, 7 apiece, 5 for Manny Biden. 10 points for Cameron Vaughn for the Falcons, 5 apiece for Caden Brown and Owen Jones, and 7 for Rohan Saul and 6 for Patrick Robinson. Very balanced scoring by both teams. And now this time Okanagan turns it over, and Cameron Vaughn finishes. Rebounding edges for the Falcons, 20-16. 5 rebounds for Caden Brown. 5 rebounds for Demonte Green. Assists, 4 for Demonte Green, leading his team, and 2 apiece for Caden Carrion and Luka Subotic. Green goes, tough floater in the lane. He finishes. With time running out on the shot clock, nice little right-hand floater off the glass by Mr. Green. Shot fake by Brown. Brown can't finish inside, but offensive rebound by Carrion, blocked by Simon. And Simon is down on the ground, but helped up by Batista. Shot clock has 12 on it. Of course, we have a end-line inbounds here. Box formation. There's the cross screen, followed by the wing screen. Jones is open, shot fake, step back. He's still open, but doesn't want to shoot it. Brown's going to step out for 3. Finds the bottom of the net. Caden Brown smooth on that 3 release. As Langara gets the lead back up to 11. Manny Biden can't hold on to it. He turns it over. Let's see if Langara can take advantage of this. No good there by Vaughn. He tries the floater. Biden passes it ahead, back to Biden. Ooh, turns it over. Thought he might have traveled, but that's a goaltending for sure by Simon, as ball was already on the way down. And these turnovers are killing Okanagan right now, as they're live ball turnovers that Langara's turning into baskets, whereas the turnovers Langara committed were dead ball turnovers, and Okanagan was unable to take advantage. Basically, a live ball turnover is when you turn it over in play, the other team gets the steal and basically gets a layup or keeps the ball in play. A dead ball turnover is like a travel, or if the ball goes out of bounds when the whistle blows. And live ball turnovers are the ones that absolutely kill you. All right, 13 points, biggest lead of the game right now for Langara. Green goes around his back, he's double teamed, he turns it over, and it's a 4-on-2 for the Falcons. And there's great block. I was just about to say there's an easy basket, but Biden comes out of nowhere with the block, but Okanagan turns it over again. And this time they make no mistake on the layup. Coach Dino Gini's seen enough of that, as it has been a turnover festival by the Coyotes. And Langara now with their largest lead of the game, 48-33. You know, I'm reminded as I'm calling this game, DeMonte Green, I called Mr. Green, and of course we have Mr. Brown, Caden Brown for the Falcons. Of course, what movie does that remind you all of out there? Reservoir Dogs. A great, great Quentin Tarantino classic. I love that scene when they're in the cafe there, the diner, and they're all fighting over their names as they were Mr. Green, Mr. White, Mr. Black, Mr. Brown, etc. And it's a very, very funny scene. Steve Buscemi, not happy with the color he was assigned. Hey, if you're home tonight, you want to watch a great movie, go to Netflix. I think it might be on there, and check out Reservoir Dogs. If you haven't seen it, it's worth the watch. One of my favorite movies. All right, 48-33. Langara looking to put Okanagan away as they're coming with some full court pressure here. Looks like a 1-2-1-1. They're going to trap the first pass. There it is. Don't reach in, just stay straight up, and there's a jump ball. Great job. Great discipline by Langara. Now, there's 20 seconds on the shot clock, so there's maybe 4 to get it over center here. And looks like Langara's going to stay in this 1-2-1. They're just going to angle it because it's on the sideline. They don't want anything passed over the top. There it is in the backcourt. Green's going to have to get it over. And, Langara just let him. Very poorly defended. I'm not sure what Langara was doing there. They started in the press, and then they literally allowed Green to go 70 feet coast to coast for the layup. Asserit kicks it to Jones. Jones drives middle, makes a little contact, nothing there. Hands it off to Vaughn. We got 8 on the shot clock. Vaughn's going to try a deep 3. Got it! Cameron Vaughn. 2 for 5 from the three-point line now for Mr. Vaughn. Ball's reversed to Shevchik, and then there's a foul inside. I think that's going to be on Edril Asserit. Oh, no. Check that. It's on Owen Jones. And that's Jones' second foul. 51-35, 16-point lead here for the Coyotes. There's a 3 ball, but guess what? Stepped out of bounds again. And that one, truthfully, wasn't even close. He was like 3 feet out of bounds. See, it gets a bit confusing over there because the sideline is the white line, but the black, anyway, it gets a bit confusing. The first white line is the three-point line, but the second white line is the out-of-bounds line. And because the court is stained and continues to have that black stain on it, players get confused quite easily. All right, here comes Shevchik, being guarded tightly by Jones. Gives it up to Green. Green is fouled. See if that's on Jones or Asserit. It'll be Jones' third if it's on him. And it is. That's 3 fouls on Jones. And that is the third team foul or second team foul of the half. We'll see if Coach Cass is going to take him out. I see someone coming in the game right now. I see Mr. Robinson coming in the game. Going to give Jones a rest as he picked up his third foul. Huddlestone is 6'3" guard, again from Prince Albert, Saskatchewan. Green drives, open 3 for Simon, no good. Rebound goes out of bounds, off of Biden. Asserit setting the offense. Brown comes up high like he always does. Passes to the wing. Goes inside off the screen from Asserit. He's going to go right every time. Jump hook. Well defended there by Noah Simon. And did he get rid of it? Yeah, he did not. What happened was Green jumped in the air to pass, and he fumbled with the ball. And before he could get rid of it, he came back down. Traveling violation. And these turnovers are just killing Okanagan's chances here. I mean, in the first half, they had 8 turnovers, which, is manageable. But by my count, that's at least 5 already in this quarter. All right, ball goes in to Batista. Back to Asseret. You're going to see Asseret's going to go one-on-one. Kicks it to Robinson. In and out on the 3. Oh, I think Shevchik got away with a little travel there. All right, Green gives it to Biden. Biden drives baseline, kicks it back to Huddlestone. He's going to have a little foul line pull-up, bottom of the net. 51-37. Screen array there by Brown. Handoff back to Asseret. High screen by Brown now. They're going to switch on it. They do. And Asseret, little pull-up. Nothing but net. All right, here comes Shevchik. Hands it off to Green. Green to Huddlestone. Huddlestone tries to pull up again. Fakes it. Drive the basket. Little wing jumpers open, but no good from Simon. But Huddlestone crashes and collects the board. Shevchik is wide open for 3. Not even close. And that's going to be a foul on Brown, I believe, as he held Simon, I think. Let's see. Yes, it's on Brown. Brown trying to claim that it was his opponent that held, but referee having a bit of a chuckle saying, no, sir, it was you. Second foul on Brown. That's the 3rd team foul. Okanagan to inbound the ball as Green will take it out of bounds. 1-4 low set here. Usually off this, they look for a lob. Let's see if they try to go for the lob inside. They do not, but guess what? Out of bounds. Oh, Okanagan is really, really struggling with the out-of-bounds lines here at Langara. Such a great home court advantage for the Falcons. Trust me, coach here for 10 years. It's a huge home court advantage. When any of my guys would do it in a game, that was an automatic fine. Like, you do that. We play in this gym every day. You do that, we're fine. Great hustle there by Green as he struggles but gets but a bad turnover there. Just a bad decision by Shevchik to try to throw it across the court. Ball was easily intercepted by Robinson. Simon had to foul him to prevent him from scoring. And once again, turnovers just killing the Coyotes' chances to try to get back in this game. We'll see if Langara comes with another press. They did a 1-2-1-1 press a couple of times already in this quarter. Now, as the way they're positioned, it looks to me they're going to probably go 2-2-1 now. Let's see. Second free throw's good. And, 2-2-1. That's what I thought. They don't double at center. They just let him bring it over. Now, Langara matches up man-to-man. Or are they going to stay in the zone? They're going to stay in the zone. Little 2-3 zone here. Ball reverses to Huddlestone. Pull up. I mean, that's the shot Langara wants him to take. Force him off the line and make him shoot a long 2. So Saul inside, kicks it back to Vaughn. Cam Vaughn trying to get by Biden. Tries to cross him. Good defense there by Biden. Saul long on the 3. Rebound. Green. Green passes it ahead to Simon. Simon juggles it. He's got a bit of a mismatch, and he turns it over. My goodness, Okanagan is just a turnover machine. And Langara makes them pay again, and they have now extended this to 20 points. Huddlestone gives it to Biden. Biden gets by his man, steps through, can't finish, misses, rebound by Robinson. Robinson's going to come down to the corner. Gives it to Carrion. Carrion spin dribbles, goes down the middle. He's fouled. Yep. Shevchik reached across and hacked him. I think that might be 4 on Shevchik. If I remember correctly. Let's see. Well, they haven't put the foul up yet. Yeah, it is indeed his 4th. And that is a second team foul, so Shevchik will have to sit out. Looks like Anton Durazdo 6'3" guard from Okanagan Mission Secondary, will take his place. All right, they're going to go inside here. Oh, good hustle there by Biden to tip it out of bounds. 6 on the shot clock, and pretty sure Okanagan went into a 2-3 zone there. And it looks like Coach Kannemeyer is going to take a timeout with 6 seconds to go on a sideline inbound. Let me see if I can get you all an update on that Camosun VIU game. All right, let's see what we got here. Okay, looks like VIU is up 12. 7:31 to go in the fourth, 75-63. So after losing last night, VIU certainly in a position to make up for their only loss of the year, as they're up 12 with 7:31 to go. Langara has stretched this lead out. After being only up 8 at halftime, they've stretched it out to 20. And, I mean, truthfully, it's a real simple why. A turnover festival. Apple turnovers, blueberry turnovers, cherry turnovers. Just a festival of turnovers. Cherry turnover. Love cherry turnovers. I might have to stop at a bakery on the way home. All right, 6 seconds on the shot clock for the Falcons. All right, little 1-4 low set. As Caden Carrion gets off an open 3. Can't finish it though, and Green comes back for the Coyotes. Biden to Huddlestone. Huddlestone drives, spins, right into trouble, and he travels. Nope, looks like it's going to be a foul. Thought he might have traveled, but I guess the foul took place first. Foul is on Obito. That's his second. So 14, new shot clock. 14, they're going to go 1-4 low again. A little cross screen, then a second screen. Oh, nice little offset there, but ball's turned over again, and Saul's going to make him pay with this. Oh, it would have been his third dunk of the night, but he pulled down on the rim a little too hard, and the ball popped out. Let's see if Okanagan can take advantage of that miscue. Biden, no good from 3, rebounded by Huddlestone. Unfortunately, Okanagan doesn't appear to be a strong three-point shooting team, as there's another miss. And that's really hurting them because it's enabling Langara to pack it back a little bit. I mean, in the first half, Okanagan was 1 for 6 from 3, and I think they're even worse in this third quarter. All right, Green to Biden. Biden to Nathan Lamb. Nice drive there by Biden. Left hand can't finish. Okanagan just struggling to score this quarter. Oh, Carrion goes coast to coast, but bad decision there at the end. Should have kept that. Tried to dish it inside, and Biden up off the glass, and it can't go. Okanagan just can't get by a bucket. They've only scored 6 points this entire quarter. Sabotic with a rare shot attempt. It goes off the back rim. And see if Okanagan can score here in the last 16 seconds. Green's going to try himself. He does on a tough diving left-hand scoop finish. 5 seconds. High screen for Sabotic. He's going to go to the rack. Left hand. Can't finish. And that'll do it. A solid quarter for the Falcons as they outscore the Coyotes 26-8. Oh, sorry, let me check that again. I did the math wrong. 41-51, yeah, 26. No, I was right, 26-8, yeah. And most of those baskets came off turnovers by the Coyotes. All right, we'll just wait to get those halftime stats, and we'll bring them to you. Don't forget, by the way, the Falcons are at home again. They have an extended homestand. They are at home again next week as they take on the Columbia Bible College Bearcats. And again, those will be big games for both teams. Just trying to pull up the standings again. Give me 1 second. But those will be big games. If this score holds, which it likely will, then you're going to have Capilano at 8 and... Oh, no, I'm looking at volleyball standings. Don't really think those are going to do us much good. Sorry about that. Let me get the basketball standings up. I saw College of the Rockies in there, and I know they don't have a basketball team. So right now, Cap is 7-6. They play CBC tonight. That's an important game for CBC. Douglas 6-8. Langara should go to 7-9. So at 7-9, that'll give them up to a 2-game cushion unless CBC can win. But at 7-9, they have a chance to challenge Douglas and Cap. Unfortunately, however, they've lost the tiebreak to Douglas because they lost all 4 to them. And right now, they're 1-1 with Cap. All right, inside to Obito. He goes to his right. He loses the ball. Good collapsement there by the Okanagan defense. As they go in transition, and they get the roll. Finally, they get a little bit of a break there on the rim. Simon finishes. 57-41. Looks like Okanagan getting a little more aggressive in their defense, kind of getting up in the passing lane. Subotic shot fake goes left. That's the way he usually likes to go. Saul also likes to go left. He kicks it back to Subotic. There's 4 on the shot clock. They might not get a shot off here. Subotic tries a tough spinner, no good. But nobody boxed out Subotic. They let the shooter go to the hoop, and there's a rebound by Batista while he's lying on the ground. And he gives it to Carry On, and he finishes it. Batista had fallen down, but the rebound tipped to him, and he smartly passed it right to Carry On. And the St. Patrick product finishes. Biden, nice pass on that drive. That's a much better quality shot there for Okanagan. There's a deep pass down the floor to Saul. Back to Subotic. Subotic calling the action here. A little screen away by Carry On. Now a little ball screen by the big man. Subotic's going to drive and out of control loses the ball. But Obito gets it. Right-hand hook by Obito. No good. Rebound by Simon and Subotic. Not a smart foul there, 90 feet away. That is the second foul on Subotic, I think. First foul of the second half. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, sorry. First foul on Subotic. All right. Biden is going to inbound the ball for the Coyotes. Gives it to Green. Green being hounded by Subotic. Back to Biden, back to Green. Again, Subotic all over him. There's a high screen, a rescreen. Green kicks it back to Dresdo. No good. The poor three-point shooting of Okanagan continues. Nice dish there from Carry On inside to Batista. Count the basket. Beautiful job. So right now, Okanagan 3 for 17 from 3. Nice drive there by Dresdo, and he's fouled. Yeah, 3 for 17 from 3 for about 15%. And the Falcons are 6 for 20. 30%. That's a big difference. Now, we talked about the turnovers, and yeah, they were bad. Okanagan had 8 at halftime. In that quarter alone, they coughed it up 11 times. So they're at 19 turnovers. It's going to be a deep hole for them to come back from. They absolutely can't turn it over in this quarter, and they got to create some turnovers. Now, Langara's got 14, so they have coughed it up a little bit. So I think we'll see some pressure here from Okanagan to try to get a few live ball turnovers to get back in this game. By the way, Damani Green leading scorer with 13 for Okanagan. Cameron Vaughn with 21 leading the way for the Falcons. Falcons rebounding is pretty even, 30-29. I think the big number is that turnover number for Okanagan. They went into a zone here. Saul, 3, count it. With that 3, Langara now 7 for 21, 33.3333%. Green looks for Huddlestone on the back door, not open. Gives it to Biden. Biden jump stop, kicks it out to open Huddlestone. He's got to take that. He's wide open. He can't hit it. The bad three-point shooting streak continues. Nice lead pass for Bautista. He finishes strong. Huddlestone going to come back the other way. Subotic, that's a blocking foul, I believe. But, he's going to give him 2 shots on that. That's very, very generous. Because it didn't look to me like he had gathered. But official claiming he was gathering to go up. So Huddlestone's going to get himself 2 free throws. He looks like he hurt himself. He's going to want to sub, I think, or is he going to stay in? Let's see. He's shaking it off. Yeah, he's shaking it off. He's going to go to the line and get his 2 free throws off. 21-point lead for the Falcons, as we're going to have a sub for the shooter. Going to have the Okanagan trainer take a look at Luke Huddlestone. First free throw is good, shaking off that little injury he took there. Second free throw long. Good rebound by Saul. Carry on. Carry on looking to go one-on-one here. Gives it to Vaughn. Vaughn to Brown. Brown thought about the 3. Instead, hands it off to Saul. Saul's got an open 3. Didn't take it, though. Going to go inside to Brown. Brown turns, powers up. Nice post move. Little one dribble drop step power move by Mr. Brown. Corner 3, no good. And Langara, wonderful fast break, but I think Vaughn made that more difficult than he needed to. He probably should have just gone straight up with it on the left side there, but he tried to go under the hoop and got blocked. All right, we got Edriel Asserit and Owen Jones subbing back in the game. Owen Jones is in his 3rd year out of Lambert Park Secondary School, the Lions. Brown with a nice shot fake, but good weak side help there from Biden as he came over and blocked Brown's layup attempt. Nice play there from Mr. Biden. Green gets the screen. He's going to take the 3 instead, and the 3-point shooting woes continue. Green gets his own rebound and then tried to pass it inside to Simon. He actually, I think, would have been better off just taking that layup there, but turned it over. Well, after losing 2 at home to Douglas last week, including on, it's a tough way to lose when Brown's going to try another 3 long. Tough way to lose when the other team hits a bank 3-pointer for the win. With 1 second to go, but that's what happened in the second game. As a matter of fact, Douglas hit 2 bank 3-pointers in the last minute. So after losing both those at home, a really important weekend here, and it looks like the Falcons are going to get the sweep as another 3 is missed by Okanagan. I think they're now like 3 for 21. Which is, doing quick math, I can tell you 3 for 21 is 14%, just a shade over 14%, and that ain't going to get it done, no question about it. Anyway, an important weekend for the Falcons as they get the sweep. Now, next week they have 2 with CBC, who they beat twice earlier in the year. Actually, to start the year, they beat CBC twice as Asserit nails a 3-point shot. And this game is over. I could start singing. Anybody out there old enough to remember Monday Night Football? Remember Dandy Don, Meredith? When the game was over, when he felt the game was over, he'd start singing, "Turn out the lights, the party's over. They say that all good things must end. Call it a night." Okay, I'll stop now. I can't sing. But this game is indeed over. Manny Biden. He gets a shot at front rim. Huddlestone crashes, no good. We have a few subs in here for Langara. Nixon Owusu just came in, another Churchill product in his first year. Asseret, reverse layup, no good. Rebound, Owusu, he loses it. Loose ball. Biden gets it, gives it up. Oh, sorry, that was Shevchik that got it, gave it up to Biden. Biden goes coast to coast. Blocking foul on Batista. That is actually 5 fouls on Langara. And 0 on Okanagan. Not that that will matter at this point, but that is a 4th foul on Joaquin Batista. Subbing in is Caden Carrion. And for the Okanagan College Coyotes, you have Oakland Kowal. 6'3" first-year guard out of Kelowna, out of the Owls. Very storied program, the Kelowna Owls. Done very, very good in high school boys basketball. Also, they run one of the most amazing tournaments. The Western Canadian Tournament. I had the privilege to go to that with my Palmer team. Phenomenal tournament. All right, high screen here. No, Owusu gets the ball at the top instead. He's going to hand it off to Kato Kusaki from Japan. He kicks it to Carrion for 3. And as cold as the Coyotes are from 3, Langara is becoming extremely hot. 3 ball goes up, and it's no good. That was taken by Ethan Rishog out of Mount Boucherie Secondary School. Sloppy reverse pass there is picked off. And number 8, Alex Shevchik, throws it down. 76-49. Oh, nice backdoor cut by Cato. He can't finish it. And Green will bring it down. Looking to go one-on-one. Shoots a back step, pull-up 3. Oh, around the rim and out. It's unbelievable how they just can't hit one. They're shooting about 10% now. Pull-up is long, but good chase by Karen to get his own rebound. Jones will try a corner 3, short, and that's going to be a foul on Owusu on the rebound there. And that will give 2 shots to Biden, I believe. Let's see. Yep, Biden walking slowly towards the foul line as Green will get a rest now as number 9, Gabe Soroka, 5'10" second-year guard out of Kelowna, will come into the game. Or is he not coming into the game? Oh, he's coming in for the shooter, coming in for Manny Biden. Biden's good on the first. Both good. Shot, the clock didn't start. Shot clock should be set at 19. It didn't start. 2:39 to go. 25-point game. Don't forget, as I said, next week. Oh, there's a nice lob to Owusu off the inbounds, but he dropped it. But Biden turned it over. Jones looking for Owusu, swings it to, they're going to go inside. Owusu's turning, and he's fouled, but that's only the first foul. as number 32 for Okanagan, and Elijah Bernagat. And now subbing the game is Anton Drazdo for for Shevchik. Owusu wide open on the screen. The screener. Langara had good success on their end line inbounds, and Owusu gets on the board. Drive right down the middle, open, and there's going to be a foul there as trail official Dillon picked up that foul. Anton Drazdo will go to the line for 2 as Owusu picked up his second foul. Drazdo good on the first one. And Drazdo is good on, in and out, and good rebound there by Okanagan. And there's a good block there by Owusu, but the ball will go out of bounds back to the Coyotes. 2:13 to go. 78-52, 26-point lead for Langara, as we have a moving screen there on Elijah Bumagat. Coach Dino is on the floor yelling. He's very unhappy. He's staying on the floor. And he just got himself ejected. Coach Dino not happy, felt that there was contact not being called, asking the referees to ref to the end of the game. He's very frustrated. He comes all the way on the floor, gets a first technical, and then kept going, and a second technical was assessed. I'm sure he is just frustrated with the whole day. You know, having a tough season up there at Okanagan, and I think his frustration probably got the best of him as he gets double teed and will be ejected from this game for the remaining 2 minutes and 12 seconds. Dino, a very feisty coach, and by the way, he was a very feisty player too. He played with my brother back in the day at Mount Royal College. They were the starting backcourt for the Cougars. Yeah, he was very, very aggressive, feisty player, and very feisty coach. And I think the frustration level probably got pretty high for him there as he gets 2 tees and is gone from the game. Both Dino and my brother got to play for the legendary, great coach, Mr. Jack Kenyon, at Mount Royal College. I was honored to go out there when I was young. I was like 18, 19, and I was already coaching, and got to watch my brother play, but more importantly got to watch Coach Kenyon coach, and I learned so much from him as a young coach. He really, really was one of the best coaches Canada's ever seen. So big shout out to Jack Kenyon for his mentorship and helping me in my coaching career. All right, 2 minutes to go. Looks like the Okanagan Coyotes are in the zone now. A little bit fired up after their coach took those tees. Wide open 3, in and out, back rim, rebounded by Okanagan. Here comes Gabe Soroka. Ball goes out of bounds. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Rishaug gets turned over by Sabatic. Here goes carry on, and he can't finish the layup. Rebound by Sabatic as he gets on the board with an offensive putback. And there's a turnover by Okanagan. Langara still guarding hard the whole way here. There's great pressure there, actually, from Keito Kusaki. Oh, Sabotic might have got away with a little push-off there. Going to go inside to Sabotic. He goes back out. Kusaki reverses it. Owen Jones wide open. Got it. Bottom of the net for Jones.
Owen Jones for
Gabe Soroka gives it to Rishag. Ethan Rishag dribbles right, being tightly guarded, but that's going to be a foul on Owusu. He's picked up 3 quick ones, but that's the penalty, so it'll be 2 shots for Ethan Rishag.
Langara foul. Attack makes it Owusu. Third personal. 16-5.
First one's good. (85-53). Kick out, ball reversed. Sabotic, Jones wide open again. Same spot, different result, no good. Rebound there by Oakland Cole. Drive middle. Cole fakes the 3, drives left, almost got it stolen. Corner 3, and they finally, the long missing streak of 3s is over as Gabe Soroka knocks down a corner triple. And Sabotic just going to dribble out the last 12 seconds. Well, a solid weekend for both the men's and women's Falcons as they sweep the Okanagan College Coyotes, getting 2 wins apiece. Your final score here in the men's game. Langara College Falcons 85 and the Okanagan College Coyotes 56. Congratulations to Coach Kannemeyer and the Falcons as they've now put themselves in a position to compete for that 3rd place spot. And Okanagan likely out of contention this year as they've only managed 1 win. But, you know, they'll play hard for the rest of the year and still try to pull off some upsets and get some other wins. So there you have it. Thank you for following us on the Langara College Athletics YouTube channel. My name is Paul Eberhardt, and I will see you all next week, Friday night, when the Falcons take on the Columbia Bible College Bearcats.